We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Giants and the Nuts. Now at the plate, Ryne Sandberg. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it, long gone, home run.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
To the plate now, Ozzie Smith. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And the pitch. That's popped up. Chisholm into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch coming, here it is.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0. Hit hard towards center, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
That is it. The third baseman, Chipper.
At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Cabrera, the runner at third. Jackson on at second with two down. Hard hit to first. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that will bring Mike Trout to the dish, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Jason Giambi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. No balls and one strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A runner on first with two away. And another foul ball. And, Oswalt must have lost the feel there, as this one's all the way to the backstop. And costly, as the runner will move into scoring position now. The set and the 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he's into the box. Number 9. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The catcher, number 9.
Softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Minnie Minoso will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Sandberg. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Now a swing and a miss took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
A ball and a strike now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And here's Christian Yelich now, pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's the 0-2. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nolan Gorman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Marsh will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Nate Pearson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pearson.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. Settling in now, Craig Biggio.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Biggio.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit to short. What a play by Chipper. He's up with it. The throw just late. He's safe. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. At the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and this one will bounce into the wall. Biggio isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. In now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. To the plate now, Brandon Marsh. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Ohio and Tokyo. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Tokyo and Kentucky. Stepping up to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ozzie.
At the plate, Ozzie Smith. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And here's Christian Yelich now, and their runners at the corners now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
That'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 44.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back goes Gonzalez at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple. So now to the plate, Fred McGriff, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Jackson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Taken high and deep to right. Yelich going back, still ranging back. Gone!
Batting eighth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. Scherzer, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
McGriff is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Clark Schmidt. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Junior.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. From the belt, the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. He's set, here it comes. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Count 0-2.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Fred McGriff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Lifted in the air out to right. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Here's Buster Posey now. Popped him up. Sandberg is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. In now, Ryne Sandberg. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gonzalez coming on. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. In is Christian Yelich, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Mlb, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Fred McGriff, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Standing in now, Brandon Marsh.
The center fielder, Brandon.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Clark Schmidt. Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Into the box, Christian Yelich. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fielded by McGriff. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Ready for another chance. Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
That's inside. 2-0. Torres takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Yelich is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Fred McGriff. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. The relay throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Giants.
In now, Ozzie Smith. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball back in.
Now the 1-0. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. At the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready now, Reggie Jackson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
Now batting, catcher.
As he lines it out to center. Marsh is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ball 1, well below the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marsh is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Fred McGriff, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold, 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Marsh. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Clark Schmidt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Acuna digs in now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count even now at 1-1. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Acuna rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. Popped him up. McGriff moving to his left. 1 out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Slow roller left side. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Fred McGriff, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 3 runs already home here. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding into the box, Ozzie Smith will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. It's
hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Your attention, please. He's hitting. Eddie. Hughes.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and hit on the ground at the Wizard. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
The right fielder, number 32.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Ready once again, Fred McGriff. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. So 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Here's a pop-up now. Torres shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Marsh. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Count still at 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Hard liner to center field. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Schmidt is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 1 away now. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. In now, Christian Yelich.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's another one. Again belted to deep right. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pitch swung on and bounced over to Cabrera at third. And that's the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Fred McGriff, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marsh is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Chipper Jones is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hit out towards second. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He's 1-for-4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Josh Hader is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Buster Posey, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Line towards center field. And Posey's now 0-for-3 as he's retired here for the first out. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
1 out, nobody on. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hader is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Your attention, please. Big hitting.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Pitch on the way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Dennis Eckersley takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Pinch hitting. Charlie. There.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete his cycle. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball called strike, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Patel.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2 and 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
14-10. The final posting in this one. Tokyo jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clark Schmidt pitches well enough to get the W. Hal Newhouser permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Tokyo and Atlanta. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marsh is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Standing in, Reggie Jackson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The 1-2.
Count 2 and 2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Brandon Marsh. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sinker, 3-2 now. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So now to the plate, Brandon Marsh. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. At the plate, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Olson stands at first with 1 out. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
High in the air out to center field. Marsh is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. The next 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ozzie Smith standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1-1. Here it is. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The 3rd baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now this rolls all the way to the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder.
In now, Reggie Jackson. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he misses with it, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman, Didi.
Lays off 1-0. 1 out and a runner on third. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Ready with the 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. On the ground to the right side. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Marsh is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Cabrera, an opposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Changeup called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The right fielder,
so digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher
driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box, Hal Newhouser. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chipper Jones. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
It's 2-0 now. And now pitch on the way.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A little roller toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the break.
A swing and a miss. That retires the bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And catch made there by Chipper. One away. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Didi Gregorius waits on deck. Swing and a miss, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Second baseman.
Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and he can't come up with it. They'll flip this one to the pitcher, Oswalt, and he beats him to the bag to record the out. Into the box now, Brandon Marsh. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Left side. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Roy Oswalt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. In there, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Roy Oswalt goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Another one sent foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Gallo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So striding forward now, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hits this one hard the other way. Gregorius has it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And right into the shift. On On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. In now, Hal Newhouser. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here's Christian Yelich now. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Into center field, line drive base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The right fielder, number 44, Reggie Jackson.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's down to third. He's got it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Booyah! Dan Plesac comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long. Scrambling pitch.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Now here it comes. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Slow bouncer to the right side. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Torres will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting. Torres.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Sandberg is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball chopped foul to the left side. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez is after it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the... Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
The second baseman,
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. He's set and the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
And there he goes towards second, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Now here it comes. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-2, the final score tonight. The Huskies.
配信終了します。